guard fight?
Last shin guard fight. Lee only has 2 fights to be in third. This will be his last fight. Shin guard.
Yeah.
Good looking Lee Meringo. I got to go over to Semper Fi MMA for the first time and talk to both him and Liam O'Toole. What a young kid, good kid. And listen, it's no secret right now Philly MMA is on fire. We're at our peak right now. We have Sean Brady, Joe Bodyback Piper, Andre Petrosky, Pat Sabatini is in the co-main event tonight. Others too, and we're just loaded right now on fire. Lee Meringo realizes that. He's soaking up knowledge. He's over there talking to those guys, learning as much as he can.
And he's being coached by Sean Brady's OG coach, Julio Rosario. So, you want to go with the guy that got Sean to the big dance. You look at Julio Rosario as one of his, his first real head coach. He knows what he's doing, and he's got a well-rounded, skill set. And like I said, his takedown defense in his last fight looked A1 against AJ Deshani. So we're going to see if it holds up against PA State champion wrestler Rei Yonamine.
Listen, he's working out his main training partners, Liam O'Toole, who's an elite wrestler too. So
there you go.
He's working with wrestlers daily. So this is a very interesting matchup.
For sure. Rei Yonamine. Let's see how he does here. And again, he has one of those wrestler builds. That's the longer, lankier style. One of the leg rider sort of style builds. Not really sure, but like I said, we didn't really get to see his wrestling and get it done justice because he was going against Tyler frickin' Berger, you know what I mean?
Yeah, Tyler Berger. I think he came out of the womb and fell onto the wrestling mat.
And started pinning kids.
Exactly.
So, yeah, one of the most decorated wrestlers to ever come out of Nebraska.
Yeah, Cornhusker for sure.
Yeah, but let's move on to this fight. We'll go to our man Chuck into the ring to give us the official introduction.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next contest is an amateur bout, and it is in for 3 2-minute rounds of war. Introducing to you first, out of the blue corner, standing to my right. He weighed in at 155 pounds. He hails from Philly, PA, and represents Semper Fi MMA and Marquez MMA. With a 1-0 record, this is Lee Meringo.
Lee has some fans in the building. And I'm sure he's got Liam O'Toole's fans too because they're all together.
Yeah.
And his opponent, out of the red corner to my left, he weighed in at 155 pounds. He hails from Scranton, Pennsylvania, and represents Pride Lands MMA with an 0-1-0 record. He's Rei Yonamine.
PA wrestling state champion is a hell of a thing to have on your resume, but we shall see if it plays out. Great fight here, I think.
Oh,
I'd love to see both of these guys cancel out their ground game and stand up a little bit. But
Let's
we will
see.
see.
Both gentlemen's glove touch. Yeah, I remember Lee Meringo had some really nice low kicks in his fight with AJ. And there they go, that snappy inside chop and shot.
There it is, Will. Creep.
Oh, I couldn't tell if Ray landed that straight right. Ooh, some good boxing here by Ray.
Yeah, he's been working on his hands, not just his takedowns,
Oh, for
it looks
sure.
like.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well, he's already got the takedowns figured out, so I don't think he needs to work on them that much, in my opinion. But Lee Meringo using the side kick, mixing up the arsenal from southpaw and orthodox. Like I said, the majority of elite fighters now are all switch hitters, have to be able to fight from both stances. And, Lee Meringo doing the right work.
Ryan, I think the switching stances and the leg kicks are two of the biggest things that have really.
Nice shots here by
Wow.
Ray. Yonamine letting his hands go. He's cracking tonight.
As I was saying, the leg kicks and the what you were saying before.
Yeah, it looks
really
like
changed the game.
Ooh, that was a nice, that one, I couldn't tell if it either bugged Rei or just knocked his shin guard sideways. But it looks like when Rei lets his hands go, he really lets him go. And there's that wrestling from Rei. He said, absolutely not, get out of here with that. Man, he jumped on the back fast. What a great underhook shuck and throw by straight to the back. That's the wrestling we were looking for.
20 seconds.
And yeah, really, really impressive here. And this may have been a technical error by, yeah. I think it was a technical error by Lee, because I feel like it did give Rei a decisive end to the round. He shot a nice takedown that would have worked on probably 95% of people, and then Rei Yonamine said, absolutely not, and shoved it down, and then got top position and back control, which doesn't look good for the judges. So I think, again, close round, but I think that Yonamine is probably up around, and he looks calm, he looks relaxed, looks like he's having fun. Thought that was Matt Brown in this corner. It's not, but looked similar for a second.
Hey, Mike.
Fans, make noise and let's hear for round number 2.
Very competitive first round, and looking forward to see what happens.
There we go. Little glove touch, right back to work. Again, these guys are real comfortable with the glove touch. Oh, nice shot there. Yonamine in on that single. Oh, ate a hard punch on his feet from Meringo on 1 foot, but Yonamine gets the top position in the takedown. Now he's just got to watch for the submission. Dabs! Oh, man. Man, Lee Meringo showing if you're not on your P's and Q's, he's going to sub you real quick.
That was very slick from Lee.
He's dangerous, man. His takedowns are solid. Probably not as good as Rei Yonamine's, but it's also like you take him down, he's like, okay, I got these weapons and these options now.
Nice left. Yonamine.
Yeah, Ray's boxing looks really top tier tonight. Just looks comfortable letting his hands go, feigning the takedown, using it to set up his boxing. See what I mean? He level changes and counters with the right hand. Ooh, looking for that fake to the uppercut. Because again, with the wrestling of Rei Yonamine, all he needs. Oh, but I think he's stuck in a front headlock here. He passed, and I think he's okay here. Yep, he's out of trouble. For a second, I thought he was going to get caught in the old short skirt gilly, as beautiful Bob calls it.
Yep, get you in a lot of trouble with them short skirts. You got to have discipline.
Oh, nice little body shot there. And then Rei was like, watch that shot, and he was like, yeah, my bad. They're cool, though. Look, Rei wants that uppercut bad, man. And then, Lee with the nice right hand off the up. Oh, these guys are throwing very technical boxing combinations in the pocket here.
Nice head movement there.
Oh, nice shots there. And Rei firing back here. We're in a technical firefight, ladies and gentlemen.
This is awesome. What a fight, man.
And Lee Meringo loving every second of it. I think they're both having a good time here. They said, to heck with the ground game. Let's swing a little bit, boys.
What a round. Great
good
job,
round.
Good
round.
Man.
Love to see it.
Wow, what a fight.
Yeah.
Loving it. Could sneak in there and steal fight of the night, possibly, Ryan.
But yeah, close round. That was a lot. Another close round. I'm not really sure who won that. What about you, Bob?
Listen, I thought it was a real close round. If I had to give an edge slightly, I thought Lee landed a couple of really nice strikes, but I'm glad I'm not a judge.
Yeah,
It was super close.
I think Rei, with some of those takedowns, may have stolen the round. So we'll see.
I'll stick to being over here, letting you carry me instead of judging because it's just so close to call for me.
And here we go, right back to the fist fight. Nice. Oh, nice head movement there from both guys. Rei's got a real snappy jab that he does off that level change feint.
Man, what a matchup, Ryan. Both of these guys are so similar at level talent, you know what I mean, and skill. I mean, what a tremendous matchup.
Both popping these hard, fast jabs to the body and the head. Lee Meringo using the body jab and the low kicks to kind of off-balance Lee and to trying to keep him from shooting. Oh, nice right hand there by Lee Meringo. Rei loving this Philly shell kind of with his lead hand down. Man, this is a good fight. These guys look like they're one punch away from flatlining the other guy. They're both their defense looks really good as well.
I love Lee's level changes tonight. He's with a lot of head movement, making it harder to get hit.
And Rei was looking for that uppercut the whole night, and he finally got one. It's cool to see Rei Yonamine, known for being a wrestler, really looking to use this third round to box defensively and fight, landing effectively off of the back foot here. Using that shoulder roll, which you don't see that often. Nice counter right hand there.
I love it, Ryan, because like you said, he has the wrestling, and he's out here working on his striking.
Right.
And he's obviously getting better, so
yeah.
I think the future is
He
very
said,
high for
yeah,
him.
he said, I already know how to wrestle. Let me test the hands here. He's got the wrestling in the back pocket if he needs it. But it looks like he's really trying to test his hands here, and you love to see it. Nice angle there by Rei. Doing the little Ali shuffle here. Feigning the level change to freeze him. Look at that. And Lee thinks he's down and is swinging to try to get him out of here. And man.
What a fight,
in
man.
the surprise of the night, in my opinion, I think Rei Yonamine showing his willingness to box defensively off the back foot. It was very, very cool to see.
I'll tell you, man, that's going to be hard for.
Yeah, so I'm going to go talk to him about it. Or, well, we'll see whoever wins.
Ryan's going to go talk to
It's going to be close.
Great fight, man. Both guys, listen, I look forward, no matter who wins, I look forward to the future for both of these guys. We are going to go to the judges' scorecards up here with Chuck, and I still don't know who won this fight, but like I said, both of these guys, man, are hardworking, and I look forward to the future for both of these guys, no matter who gets the victory. Looking forward to seeing them both in here again.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for these two great fighters. With all three rounds. All three judges scored this about 30-27 in favor of your winner by unanimous decision, Rei Yonamine.
We're going to go up to Ryan Cafaro talking to the winner. There you go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am here with the winner, Rei Yonamine. Rei, you know you're a PhD champion in wrestling, and you used it in this fight to your advantage, but for me, the story of the night was you utilizing defensive boxes for the rear front, fighting off the back, almost looking like the white Floyd Mayweather. How do you feel? Is that something you practice a lot?
I love strength. I'm here to knock people out. I'm here to take people out.
So, you know, with this, I think you have one more fight, and then you have the fight rule set where you're allowed to fight without shin guards, where you can really utilize ground and pound. Is that something you're looking forward to?
Yeah, for sure.
That being said, really cool to see you utilize your striking. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Rei Yonamine.
Mike Bickings, we got a lot of contenders for the AW Fight of the Night. That's another great one.
Yes, we do.